Good morning. It's your boy Dan. It's Vlogmas day 13. Spooky. Yeah, I just woke up. Um, as much as I love my new curtain, there's one big problem, and that is that I didn't notice that my window was open for the entire night. So I might have gotten a bit of a cold. Also, it can be a good situation for the heating, the heating bills are already too high, I don't need to make them even higher. I have a rehearsal this evening. Other than that, I don't really have a lot of things planned. I might continue cleaning, I might not. I definitely want to make some progress on my 2024 journals. Other than that, we'll see where the day takes us. Also, it's raining outside, which I'm not too happy about. Yeah. So it's raining, but I've got my wide brim hat and my leather jacket, so I'm fine. And of course the scarf to hold up my headphones because of course I have to. So I intend to do a bit more of my journal setup, and I didn't have enough coloring pens, enough multicolored pens. So I went to the local paper supply shop and bought this 12-pack of kids coloring markers because they were cheap as fuck. I posted a TikTok earlier, just a quick little joke about being manly because I'm walking in the rain without an umbrella. And it wasn't up for 20 minutes and already there's someone in the comments asking me about my chromosomes. First of all, it's rude to ask people's medical details, okay? Second of all, I don't know. It's very difficult to get them tested, very expensive too, unless you're a cancer risk, which I'm not. So I don't actually know my chromosomes. But I also know that that's not what he was asking. So I'm probably just not gonna answer because dude, you're just being an ass. Why would I dignify that? Since the start of this cleaning project, I've had this black umbrella lying around that I had nothing to do with, nowhere to put, and now that I actually need it, I can't find it. I only have this old sticky umbrella that's gross to hold. But it's actually raining a lot and I have very far to walk, so I'm not gonna just rely on my hat. I need an umbrella. There is some benefits to having to run errands in the city. Yeah, I don't think this umbrella is umbrella-ing because it's leaking. I'm getting wet. I'm home now. I acquired some lunch on the way. I'm not kidding when I say I love street food, okay? I could literally eat it every day. Okay? And it's cheap, and that's not even the best part. I mean, would I eat as much of it if it wasn't cheap? Probably not. But it is, so I'm happy. Yeah, my clothes got a lot more soaked than I accounted for. Um, this is the fourth pair of socks I've had to change today. My umbrella wasn't umbrellaing that well, and also, it was drenched. The rain was falling, and I'm holding my umbrella with one hand, but the other hand is swinging out in the open. And so my entire left sleeve of my hoodie, which was under the leather jacket, but still, my entire left sleeve was completely soaked. As were my shoes. Yeah, so it's not a great situation. I'm also supposed to have another dance rehearsal later this evening, in an hour and a half ish. Um, it might be canceled because two of the guys are sick, and there's only six of us. So I'm keeping watch of that situation, but it's possible that I won't have to leave the house again tonight. Which on one hand is great because I don't want to get even more soaked. On the other hand, I kind of want to do the rehearsal again. The show is on Sunday. I mean, I can rehearse on my own, but it's different when there's someone there to tell you what you did wrong so that you can correct yourself. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so the rehearsal is happening, and I'm getting ready right now. And the pants that I was wearing before were soaked like up to the knee. So instead, I pulled out these from the wardrobe, and I've been keeping them in the wardrobe because they were kind of too small. But guess what? They fit nicely. Okay, done with rehearsals. Time for my walk home, or as I like to call it, lip sync practice. I just came home and I had Timberborn open because, I was playing it earlier and I was like, I'm gonna continue my comeback. And I discovered that I hadn't hit pause before I left. Oh. Yeah, so I stayed up until 1:30 playing Timberborn. I should probably not do that. I need to figure out how to not do it in the future. I mean, I can just not play the games. Yeah, I think my brain's been fixated on it for a bit. I'll figure something out. But anyway, considering it's like super late, I'm gonna end this here. And thank you for coming by. See you all tomorrow, and have a good night. Mwah.